All right, so TikTok keeps telling me that my camera again, but I feel like it might, no, I can't even say it'd be the connection because my TV is connected as well. But anyways, so definitely take this if this is for you. Okay. It's for a Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, or Libra. Pisces is very strong here. Okay. You could be having dreams right now. You could be having vivid dreams right now. Or you could just be reflecting on your dreams, the dreams that you have for yourself. Okay. Your intuition could be telling you to take action on something, and you are being encouraged to do so. You could be feeling this surge of energy, okay? Or you will be when you do take this action, or when you finally set in on this, you taking action on whatever this is, okay? This action is leading you towards an ascension, or you have already ascended, and that is why you're feeling this surge of energy, okay? Action is leading you towards an ascension, or you have already ascended, and that is why you're feeling this surge of energy, okay? Let's see what else. Some of you are in pursuit already after assessing, reflecting, and receiving these dreams of guidance and confirmation, okay? But some of you are about to actually have these dreams, actually feel this nudge, or, you know, start to see certain signs, synchronicities that is leading you towards making a certain decision towards something or on something, okay? You have, or you are being guided to answer the call to action, whatever that looks like for you, okay? 432, 456, 543, and 555 is relevant here. You could be seeing these times, or you will after receiving this message. Take this, and when you see this, take this as confirmation, okay? This is your confirmation. You could be seeing the number 7 a lot, okay? 7777 was significant. You could be born in the year of 88. The number 77 and 88 is significant. The year 87 or 78. And then you have an angel number that I received. So you're being guided to go look this angel number up, because there's something deeper that you're going to take from this. It's going to resonate with this, okay, if this is for you. But the angel number is 8778. It's a mirror number, okay? You are, okay, so also something is significant about the year 2010, okay? And then 1092, I was getting like October year 92. And then 1092, I was getting like October year 92, okay? Springtime and summertime will be significant as well. Something may take place, or you taking action at this time. If not you taking action, something is going to come in during either the springtime or summertime. For some, it could be springtime. For others, it could be summertime. But no more cycles of overthinking. It's time to come out of your head. Whoever that is for. You're being guided to come out of your head. There's no more overthinking. There's no more pondering on this or trying to figure out anything else. You've received all the confirmations that you need. Allow this, at least this message, to be your final confirmation before you take action, if you have not already, okay? Some of you could have already made up your mind or made the decision already, just energetically, okay? 26 and 36 is significant. Somebody could be 26, somebody could be 36. All right, 11, somebody could be 36. All right, 11:11, 11:22, 11:33, and 11:44 is significant. You could be seeing those times. All right, you could be seeing those times, okay? But you are being handed a cup, an opportunity And this is an opportunity of balance. Okay, this could be something that you've been trying to obtain, something you've been manifesting. For some, I'm getting it's love. Okay, we got the number 6. Maybe you had to work on teamwork, mastering teamwork. All right, we got Gemini, Aries, Leo, and Sag. So that may be relevant if there's somebody already in mind. Okay, or perhaps you could be a Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, and then Pisces, Leo, Sag, Libra, okay, is significant. That is the other person. But balance your life with work and play was also part of this message. You need to make sure that you're not just focusing on one thing more than the other, or solely on one thing and not the other. You need that you're not just focusing on one thing more than the other, or solely on one thing and not the other. You need to bring balance. Duality exists everywhere in everything that we do. Okay? Emotionally, so you're receiving an emotionally balanced opportunity is what I heard. Okay? An emotionally balanced opportunity. And this is coming from the Most High. It's what you have manifested, is what I was told. All right? You could also be seeing 1212, 1221, or 123. You could be seeing these times. Know that this is your message. Know that this is your confirmation. Okay? So that was the main message here. Okay? Pisces was really big on this. Pisces came out 3 times. Okay, then we had Leo, Sagittarius, and Libra. This one person, if this is for you and it's resonating for you, you could have all of these signs in your chart, okay, in different placements. But pay attention. Pay attention if you're seeing these times, these numbers, okay? Yeah, somebody could be born in 88 or 87. Yep. It's currently 555. Okay. So this is something huge is about to take place. This huge change is about to take place. Okay. But this is really good. Like, the energy that I got from this is really good. And that's for this particular group of people or specific individual, whoever this is for. It is really, really good. Now, I did get a side note for other energy, but it was really geared towards a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, someone missed an opportunity to have a balanced and equally yoked partnership or relationship. This could be with work, or business, or love relationship. Okay, take it and place it where it fits. You could be highly sensitive right now due to this realization that you've missed out on an opportunity, one that was being given by the Most High. Okay. You could also have missed out on this opportunity due to your aggressiveness, how aggressive you were. And for somebody or some, it's not even due to that, but you are feeling very aggressive right now. Like, your energy could be very triggered at any second over anything. Okay, you're highly sensitive right now. And it's because you are coming to this realization that you fumbled something. Okay, when it comes to a partnership or a relationship. All right. And your intuition about this being a loss is accurate. Whoever that's for. Okay. That was your chance and opportunity to ascend, is what Spirit said. You could have taken bad advice from somebody, or if you're not this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you could have taken bad advice from a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And now Spirit's saying it's time to reflect on your actions. All right. 321 is significant. You could be seeing that time, and this is dissension. That's descending. Okay. So you could be feeling like you're going down now, or like you're falling. This is giving falling energy with this message. That is not for everybody. This is very specific for some, okay, that feel like they have missed out on an opportunity, a really good opportunity when it comes to business or a relationship, okay? But this is why we need to be mindful of who we speak to about the things that we have going on in our life, or the things that we are working on or trying to obtain, and analyzing ourselves and our feelings before we go ahead and share all of that with others, because there's no telling, if there are motives from this other individual, if they're going to be able to steer you in the right direction in a sound manner. Do they really have your best interest in heart? Are they genuine with all that they do? Well enough to take advice from them, and then you act on that advice. Okay? I always say you want to, especially when it's something that you may struggle with, or you're struggling with to find, guidance, or, which direction to take. Talking to a friend isn't always the best route to go. Talking to, somebody that you think is wiser or older is not always the best way to go. Honestly, the best way is to pray, to ask the Most High, and then wait to receive that. Pay attention, because you're going to get communication. It's just going to show up in different ways, and this is why you have to be open-minded, optimistic to the type of communication that you'll receive from the Most High. This is why it's important to build a connection and a relationship with the Most High, your own connection, so that way you can clearly hear, okay? Because not everybody has the best of intentions when it comes to you and what you desire to do, what you're trying to accomplish in life. And by giving that ball and putting that ball into somebody else's court, it can lead to destruction completely. And so for whoever this individual is, you quite literally missed a divine blessing. And I know that's so unfortunate. But the only thing I could suggest is to pray. Okay? So whoever that is for, I also received Galatians chapter 4. Let me see if I can find it. Chapter 4, verse 1 through 7. It says, "Think of it this way. If a father dies and leaves an inheritance for his young children, those children are not much better off than slaves until they grow up, even though they actually own everything their father had. They have to obey their guardians until they reach whatever age their father set. And that's the way it was with us before Christ came. We were like children. We were slaves to the basic spiritual principles of this world. But when the right time came, God sent his son, born of a woman, subject to the law. God sent him to buy freedom for us who were slaves to the law, so that he could adopt us as his very own children. And because we are his children, God has sent the Spirit of his Son into our hearts, prompting us to call out, 'Abba, Father.' Now you are no longer a slave, but God's own child. And since you are his child, God has made you his heir." Okay? So for whoever that's for, and if you feel guided to go ahead and check out Galatians, the full chapter 4, go ahead and do that if you feel guided to. Okay? But, yeah, take it if it resonates. If you need, further comfort, I feel like for whoever this is for, this message will get to you, and you will know exactly if you are on this side or if you are on that side. Okay? But take it, but some type of grand change is going to take place for whoever this is for. Okay? So again, I'm going to say the signs. We got Pisces 3 times. Okay? Big Pisces. Leo, Sagittarius, and Libra. All right? And for whoever's on the, short end of the stick here, you got to make sure that you thoroughly trust individuals that you are giving your energy to, and your personal information and intimate details and, of whatever you have going on with yourself, with other people that you are trying to cultivate a relationship with, mend, or create a relationship with, you have to be very careful. Okay? It's a dangerous world. You have to be very careful. Okay? It's a dangerous world out here, okay? And people don't, especially, I just created a card today that is pretty much, you know, or I posted something. I had posted something about misery. Misery is found in all places, you know? When people aren't, you could be communicating with somebody that has never experienced the situation that you're currently experiencing or that you were, and then you go to them for advice and they have absolutely no idea, but because it sounds good, because you're in your feelings, or because, you know, you want approval or you want validation from someone, you will allow somebody to go ahead and stroke your ego over actually taking accountability or accepting truth for what it is, for owning up to certain things, or just from being able to see things from a different perspective, from a higher perspective. Okay? Understanding that two parties, there's two different brains, two different hearts, and you have to bring all of that to the table. Okay? So I just, you know, it's unfortunate, but for the ones that actually is about to go through this drastic change this is a positive change. Okay? A very positive change. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into, I'm going to pull out this love deck real quick, because I was guided to, as far as the beginning of that message that I received. Okay. And then I'm going to see if any other zodiac signs that we're going to read on. So let's see. Yeah, because when I got that message, it was just like love kept coming up. For whoever that, when it comes to love or relationship that was a missed opportunity, there was unrequited feelings there. There wasn't enough love to keep the relationship going in a healthy way. Okay? All right. So let's see. Let's see about the beginning of this message, though, because that was pretty awesome. And especially if you're seeing these angel numbers, I mean, really pay attention. Okay? With this ascension here, like you've learned something. You assessed or you reflected on something. Actions speak louder than words. And see, you're about to take action. So you could be somebody that, you know, will use your words, or you could have been somebody to just constantly use your words, but it's like your action needs to match that. You can't expect anybody to just believe you off of words alone, okay? So, but somebody is taking action here, and something, okay? Something's about to go down. When you start seeing these angel numbers, you'll know. All right. Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, and archangels. What do we have to go with the beginning of this message, please? What do we have to go with the beginning of this message? For this Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, and Libra. What do we have to go with this, please? Oh, snap. Making sure you're not closing doors here, okay? Closing doors on your heart. Yeah. Yep. Holy Spirit. What do we have for this, please? Anything else? Thank you. Wow. Magnetic connection. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Okay? I'm telling you. This is it. I'm telling you. What else, Holy Spirit? Angel guides, ancestors, and archangels. This could be something that you've been dreaming about. Like, are you finally paid attention to your dreams? Be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Okay? This could be somebody that you can actually confide in. Okay? Somebody that, yeah, look, oh, Oh, new love. This is going to be somebody that you can confide in. You are going to be able to let your walls down, drop them, and be your authentic self without judgment. You're going to be able to express yourself in a way that's going to be heard, understood. Wow. You could be very attracted to this individual. Okay? And this is for masculine or feminine. Honesty is going to be there in this connection. What else, Holy Spirit? I love that. Thank you. True love. Wow. This is beautiful. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. Wow. That's real. And I feel like it's so rare too. It is so rare. It's a lot of fraudulent souls out here. Have gratitude. Okay? Be grateful. Be so grateful, because truly it is so hard to come by. An honest individual. True love. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Angel guides, ancestors, and archangels. Thank you. Unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. All right? That is amazing. That is amazing. Just make the effort. I feel like that's what was said here. Like, take action. Just take action. We're not moving it with fear. We're not moving with fear. We're not moving with doubt, or, there's no insecurities here. None. Wow. Anything else, Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, and archangels? Anything else? Thank you. Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Open your eyes. You have to believe this to be so. And I know it can be very complex, especially having dealt with so many mishaps, okay, when it comes to matters of the heart. But if you are feeling a different kind of pull, a different type of vibration that you've never experienced before, okay? Don't allow yourself to get triggered because it's unfamiliar to you. Go with the flow, okay? You've already been through the trenches. You've already been through the worst, okay? So if anything, you're well equipped. So there's no need for doubt. There's no need for fear. You've experienced probably the worst pain possible when it comes to a relationship, when it comes to matters of the heart. But you need to open your eyes to to this connection. For some of you, it's new love. For somebody or I'm showing it's somebody that you have in your life currently. All right? Express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Okay? We're going to put that down. Unbreakable love. Wow. All right. Yes, Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, and archangels. What else, please? Get 2 more. Thank you. I said let's get 2 more. Thank you. Wow. Let go of the need to control. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. All right. You could be used to this, or this is something that has grown within you when it comes to connections or relationships because of the fact that, oh, I see this coming, or, oh, this is a sign, like I've dealt with this before, so this is about to take place. Let me go ahead and get in front of it. Let me go ahead and get ahead of it. Okay? No, that's not the case here. That is truly not the case here. We have overthinking. That was at the beginning of this message. What did it say? Where is it at? Oh, no more cycles of overthinking. It's time to come out of your head, okay? That's what I wrote down here. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. All right? So you need to let go of the need to control. Okay, this is true love. Unconditional love. All right? And you are just overthinking, and it's because of past things. It's because you're trying to save yourself before anything could possibly happen. But you need to allow the universe, you need to allow the Most High, your spirit team, angels, to assist you and guide you. Okay? Because I feel they're trying to gently guide you, gently nudge you. And they've been giving you signs and synchronicities, letting you know that this individual is it. For whoever has this individual in their life. And for some, this is what's coming to you. This is what the drastic change is going to be. Okay? So you need to make sure that you're paying very close attention. You may have not ever experienced unconditional love before. You may be one to give or have unconditional love for others, but you may have not experienced it yourself. Okay? So it can be hard. Trust me. I know. All right? But just open your eyes, okay? And believe what you're seeing. Don't allow the past energies to come and cloud your judgment when it comes to an individual that has not wronged you in any way, that has been there, or that comes and presents this energy to you. Okay? If you need to pray about it, pray about it. Pray on it. Is this the individual? Show me a sign. If it is not, make that very, very clear to me. I do not want any confusion. I don't want to sabotage this. Okay? So make sure you do that. Let's see if we get some of this. All right. Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, and archangels. Do we have anything else with this, please? Anything else with this? For whoever this is for, clear, concise, precise messages, please. Thank you. What else would you like them to know? Thank you. We have speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. Okay? Yeah. For somebody, you may be in a relationship right now that you are truly not even invested in. And you've been manifesting your true love, somebody that has unconditional love. Okay? For some of you. All right? Some of you are just needing to speak up, expressing yourself, okay? We have presence. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty, okay? Some of you are, I feel like for the ones that are currently in a relationship that they've been questioning or pondering on, investing in or continuing to invest in, you're being asked to really be in this present moment with this individual, because you know that this individual truly does love you and it's unconditional, but because it's unfamiliar, you're bringing the past to this moment, and then you're sitting here thinking about the future. Well, if I allow this to continue, you're like critiquing, you need to let go of the need to control everything. Okay. What else? Okay. What else? Holy Spirit. Thank you. Fresh start. Okay. So for some, you're having this new love come in, and you need to make sure that you're speaking your truth, that you're allowing this individual to know fully who you are, being your true authentic self. Okay, so always staying in the present moment, not going back and not looking too far forward. Okay, and you're getting a fresh start. For others, the ones that are currently in a relationship that they're questioning, but You know that this person is really truly for you, that you might just be tripping right now, okay? Or you might just be overthinking, okay? Overanalyzing. And there's a fresh start here. There's a fresh start for you and this individual, or there can be, okay? When you speak up, vocalize what you feel, okay? Respectfully, compassionately. When you start living in the present moment, okay? You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. All right? Thank you. For some of you, you're needing to be patient. If you're not currently in a relationship, or you're not dealing with someone, or there's no one in mind, but you've been manifesting love, you've been manifesting true love, you're being asked just to be patient. Just to be patient because it truly is coming in. Okay? You could be a Gemini, Aries, Leo, or Sag, or you could be the Libra or Pisces. Okay? You don't have to be these signs, but or you could be the Libra or Pisces. Okay? You don't have to be these signs, but they could be really heavy on your chart. Okay? And then springtime and summertime is what I got. So this could be happening during that time. All right? One more, Holy Spirit. Angel guides, ancestors, and archangels, more, please. Thank you. We have pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all of the possible outcomes, and make sure you're headed in the right direction before moving forward. Okay? Some of you could be thinking about leaving this individual that truly has unconditional love for you. That is true love here for you. And you could be considering leaving them. Okay? You really want to go into introspection. Really go and reflect on it. You know? And pray. I feel for some of you, maybe you've already been doing this and this is your confirmation. Make sure you pause before trying to make any irrational decisions or moves, okay? You do not want to sabotage something that you've quite literally been manifesting, okay? We have compassion. Have compassion for yourself and for this individual. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend. Be a loving comforter who always has your back. Okay? So compassion is needed here for yourself and this individual. That's not for everybody. Okay? So take what resonates. All right? Somebody's to open up. Just open up some more. All right? Opening up is going to bring miracles. Truly. So if you can believe it, then when you believe it, you'll actually see that. You will feel it. You will see it. Everything. Okay? All right, great. Thank you, Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, and archangels. We have reconciliation, unconditional love. I'm telling you, somebody from the past or somebody that you've been pondering on being back with, somebody that you had to let go, perhaps, okay? Somebody you had to forgive and release. But law of attraction is here. Okay? Unconditional love is here. Wow. Twin flame. Law of attraction. Okay? Unconditional love. Take a leap of faith. Wow. That's beautiful. All right. Now, if you feel like that resonated with you, go ahead, like, follow. Subscribe. No, I'm just kidding. But if you want more confirmation or if you want to know if that's specifically for you, reach out to get your personal love reading and I will be more than happy to get you together. Also, you can go and check out my YouTube channel. I see it buffering over on my end over here. Let me see. That's crazy. Come on, stop buffering. think I see me. But yeah, you can go to my YouTube channel, Amanda Monique 1010. Okay, that's where I post all my videos at. Okay, and the live recordings will be there as well, so you can check them out there. Go ahead, like and subscribe so that, and turn your notifications on so that you can get notified when I post a new message. Okay, that was it. Look, confirmation. I love it. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. That was for you. I felt it. Like it was, got me sweating a little bit. Okay, but I'm so glad that you got the message then. Cool. I got goosebumps right now. You are so welcome. All right, so dang, them goosebumps is real. All right, so let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and just I have to leave up out of here shortly, so I'm just gonna do like a little short collective reading, see what comes out. Okay, for whoever comes into the room, maybe something in here for you. If not, check back on the next one, or go visit YouTube, Amanda Monique 1010, and there might be some messages on there for you. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm gonna see if some zodiac signs this collective message may be really for. Okay, so let's see. Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, and archangels. What zodiac signs do we have within this collective message, please? All right, we got Sagittarius, we have Virgo, we have Capricorn, Gemini, and we have Capricorn again and Sagittarius again. So double Sag, double Capricorn, we have Virgo and Gemini. Okay, so you can have these, this could be your zodiac, or you may have these zodiac signs in your chart. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let me just, zodiac signs in your chart. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let me just pick from this pile, these big piles, and see. We have, if you are not loyal, please just keep it pushing. Hashtag thanks in advance. Okay, that could be your energy. Like, you could have people really trying to come up in your energy, okay, and try and pursue you. And you're just like, listen, if you're not loyal, just keep it pushing. Please don't waste my time nor your time, okay? Some of you, though, I feel like because you're looking for love, and you're almost restless when it comes to love, okay? This is for some, okay? So you're just at this point where it's like, listen, don't waste my time. We're not even having full sentences now. We got a few words, and if you don't pass the few word test, disqualification, okay? For whoever that's for. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, and archangels. What do we have? Let's do this. Where's it at? Here we go. I'm gonna put this up because it's just gonna be a mini collective, guys. I'm not gonna be on here long. I gotta leave in less than an hour, so I won't take up too much time today. So let's see. Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors, and archangels. What do we have for this collective message, please? Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini, and Virgo. We have daycare. Somebody could be having some daycare issues. Throat chakra is significant. I speak. Okay, you may need to start utilizing your vocal cords a bit more. Okay, if you're having daycare issues or whatnot, it's time to speak up. Or if you feel like you are, it's time to speak up. Okay, you could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. Okay, and we do have Sagittarius, okay, or maybe your child that goes to daycare is a Sagittarius, but you're being asked to flex your throat chakra. It was given for a reason, freedom of speech, and if you're questioning anything, I don't care what anybody has to say, and I don't care how irritated anybody gets. If you have a question or you're curious about something, speak up and ask it. Okay? Speak up and ask it. We have Chiron. Okay? Hashtag it's important. Wounded healer. You could be this wounded healer. Okay? We have I, J, K, and L. This can be your initials or somebody else's. We have 311. You might be seeing this time. Okay? Somebody could be mastering, or you've mastered your feminine energy, or you're growing intellectually. Okay? Ooh, bless me, confirmation. We have looking for a wife. You have somebody that's looking for a wife. Topics reading. Okay? What to focus on. If you're interested in a topics reading, okay, reach out. Or you can go straight to the link tree, and my calendar is on there where you can book. This is what to focus on. Like if you're not knowing what you need to focus on, book for a topics reading. Okay. We have somebody could be manifesting a wife. Okay. All right. Maybe you needed to work on your throat chakra. Maybe that's your communication skills or whatnot. Maybe you had to work on that, or you're being guided to. Someone is stealing your energy. Hashtag be mindful of who you care for. All right? Yeah. Be mindful of who you keep around in your energy, as well as your children's energy. I'm very particular about who is around my children at all times. It's a hard no. Hashtag sorry, but not. All right? So whoever this energy thief is, this energy vampire is, it's a hard no. You may need to flex your throat chakra to let this person know it's a hard no. I made my decision. There could be somebody coming in trying to get back in good grace or whatever, or try to get back in good with you, and it's a hard no. Okay? This is somebody that quite literally depletes you. Okay? And this individual is still attached to their ex. All right? Depletes you. Okay? And this individual is still attached to their ex. All right? You could have made this person feel like they did everything different. Like, you made this person feel like you got this person on... Oh, what's the question? Or not what's the question. You, my ears are ringing. You put this individual on game, is what I heard. Like, you put this individual on. And all they did was steal from you. All they did was take from you. Your energy. Left you dry and high. Okay? This individual may have sexual traumas, or this could be you, but your experiences are in alignment with who you are. All right? So never regret a thing, because all of our experiences are literally divinely orchestrated. And even the bad ones where we want to be like, well, why would you want that to happen to me? This has been contracted before you were even here on earth. And for a reason, your soul will know. And your soul can come back to remembrance. This has been contracted before you were even here on earth. And for a reason, your soul will know. And your soul can come back to remembrance. But we have thou shalt not steal. 8th commandment. This person wants to be in your energy to steal from you. You have that good energy.